Let's now tell you what else made news around the world. Time for Gravitas Global Headlines.
The Russian defense minister claims that Moscow's forces were progressing with success near the eastern Ukrainian towns of Bakhmut and Vuhledar, warning the West against ramping up arms supplies to Kyiv. Public transport, schools and refinery supplies have been disrupted in France as trade unions led a third wave of nationwide strikes against President Emmanuel Macron's plans to make the French work longer before retirement. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak announces a mini reshuffle of ministers, names Greg Hans as the new Conservative Party chairman, replacing Nadeem Zahawi, who was sacked by the Prime Minister just over a week ago. According to reports, at least 36 people have died in landslides in Peru's southern Arequipa. In the locality of Sicocha, the roads were covered with rubble as several houses were buried under the dirt. Over 1,000 families have been impacted by the landslides in this region. The UK presses on with work on a possible digital pound that could be in use by the second half of this decade and help prevent the fragmentation of an electronic cash system dominated by tech or banking giants. The Kosovo police have stepped up patrols by rapid response units following ethnic tensions last December, when local Serbs blocked all roads in the northern part of the country for 3 weeks to protest against the arrest of a former Serbian police officer. Around 600 Serbian police officers also quit their jobs during the protest. As Pyongyang prepares to celebrate the military anniversary of the founding day of its armed forces, Kim Jong-un has stated that North Korea will expand its military drills and increase the country's war readiness. The Bank of Australia hikes its interest rate by 25 basis points to 3.35%. The benchmark rate has been hiked for a 9th consecutive time in the last few months. 2016 Olympic champion and former world number 1 Justin Rose ended a 4-year winless streak on the PGA Tour. Rose won by 3 shots to claim his 11th victory on the PGA Tour and an invitation to the Masters in April. Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James is on the brink of becoming the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Fans want to be a part of the historic night, and tickets for Lakers' 2 home games this week are being sold for almost $68,000.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.